Counting 1.47 crore citizens is a massive logistical challenge. This year, India is tackling that challenge with its first fully digital census. We're leaving the paper forms behind. The entire process will now be run through the House Listing Operations, or HLO, app. To run this app reliably in the field, your smartphone must meet these minimum hardware requirements. Android version 11.0 or higher, though version 15.0 is recommended. At least 4 GB of RAM and 8 GB of available storage. Mastering this app prevents your hard work from being rejected by the system. Accurate data entry ensures that the numbers you collect directly inform future national policies. Step 1 is your initial login. Enter your assigned user ID, verify it with the OTP sent to your registered mobile number, and create a secure 4-digit PIN that you can easily remember. The very next screen is the language selection interface. Pay close attention here. Once you select your working language, it is locked. You cannot change it later under any circumstances. Even uninstalling and reinstalling the app will not reset this choice. Next, the app will display your location details. Verify that your state, district, village, ward code, and block number are completely accurate before proceeding. Rushing through this initial setup can lock you into an unreadable language or incorrect location, immediately halting your fieldwork before you even knock on the first door. You are responsible for a specific house listing block, or HLB. The app will ask you to input the expected number of structures in your assigned area. To do this correctly, you must understand the difference between a building and a census house. A building is the entire physical structure. A census house is a specific residential unit within that building that has its own separate entry. Look at this multi-story apartment complex. Physically, these structures are single buildings. However, inside one of those buildings, you might find 4 individual flats, each with its own independent doorway and separate household. In the app, you will record this as exactly one building, but you will count it as 4 distinct census houses. Confusing these two terms is the primary reason enumerators undercount their assigned blocks, leading to immediate data verification failures. When you reach a household, click New House List Entry. The very first prompt will ask if the family has already completed self-enumeration. If they answer yes, your job is simple. Ask for their reference ID, enter it into your app, and quickly verify their pre-filled data. If they have not self-enumerated, you will begin the manual survey. This consists of 34 specific questions. You'll start with the building materials. You will record the primary materials used to construct the roof, the floor, and the walls of the dwelling. Next is the household category. You will identify the head of the family, record their gender, and document the total number of people residing in the home. The survey then moves to facilities. You will track essential infrastructure, asking about their main source of drinking water and the specific type of latrine they use. Finally, you'll catalog assets. This includes noting whether the household owns vehicles, televisions, computers, or smartphones. Throughout this process, you must respect strict privacy boundaries. You are never allowed to ask for financial information, monthly income, bank account details, or PAN cards. These 34 questions are designed purely to map the lifestyle and living conditions of the household. You are collecting demographic data, not auditing their wealth. Mistakes happen. If you discover an error after completing an entry, you can open the Edit Already Synced Data menu to correct the information. Your supervisor is also monitoring this data in real time. If they spot an inconsistency, it will appear on your screen as a red flag. You are required to review the entry and make the necessary correction. Once a household's data is clean and complete, you will execute the final sign-off. Check the confirmation box and draw your digital signature directly on the screen. The most crucial step of your day is pressing the sync button. This connects your offline app to the internet and pushes your collected data to the central portal. Never swap devices while holding unsynced data. If your phone breaks and you log into a new device before syncing, all of your offline survey progress will be permanently destroyed. Until the sync process is fully completed, the hard work you did in the field does not officially exist on the government servers. When every house in your block is synced, use the Mark as Complete function. Your area is officially closed only after your charge officer reviews the final submission and approves the synced data. Every data point you enter helps shape the future. The information you collect will directly determine how government resources, schools, roads, and policies are allocated for decades to come. Sync your data daily. Double-check your definitions, and if you run into trouble, reach out to the enumerator support channels. Good luck in the field.